Hello and welcome. Have you ever wondered how numbers know where to stand? Like, why is 5 bigger than 3? And how do we see that? Today, we are going to learn a super cool tool called the number line. This will help you understand numbers easily, compare which number is bigger or smaller, and even solve addition and subtraction like a game. Let's start. Let's look at these numbers. Here, we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. They're written as we normally write them. When we look closely, they are actually written on a horizontal line. We can think of this as a road where each number has its house. 3 has its own place, 4 has its own place. And as we move this way, the numbers get bigger. And as we move this way, the numbers get smaller. With this knowledge, can you tell me which number is bigger, 2 or 4? 4 is to the right, and on right the numbers get bigger. So 4 is bigger than 2, or as we learned in the last video, 4 is greater than 2, or 2 is less than 4. Same, can you tell me which is smaller? Is it 5 or 3? You're right. 3 is to the left of the number line, so it means the numbers are getting smaller this side. So 3 is less than 5. Now this was a crude version of the number line. The refined number line looks like this. And it goes all the way to the right as well as all the way to the left. On the left, the numbers keep on decreasing. So here we went from 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And if we continued the line, we will get -1, -2, and so on. We don't have to concern ourselves with these, but that's how it goes. The key point to consider is that right means bigger and left means smaller. Now let's do one final comparison. Can you tell me which one is bigger? Is it 13 or 8? You're right. Since 13 is on the right side, 13 is bigger than 8, or 8 is smaller than 13. Excellent. Now let's look at a refined version. We'll only consider from 0 onwards. Let's try addition now. Can you tell me what is 2 plus 3? So to solve this, first go to 2. So we are now at number 2. And then take 3 steps forward, or 3 jumps forward. So 1, 2, 3. And 3 jumps brought us to 5. So 2 plus 3 is 5. Perfect. So addition means moving forward in the number line. We can solve another one. Let's solve what is 8 plus 7. That's a big sum. So always start from the first number. So let's come to 8. And then, now how many steps do we need to take? Yes, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 7 jumps brought us to number 15. So 8 plus 7 is 15. Excellent. So once again, addition means moving forward on the number line. Now let's try subtraction. Can you tell me, if addition is moving forward, what is subtraction? You're right. It's moving back on the number line. So let's try 8 minus 4. So we start with the first number. We come till 8. And now we take 4 steps back. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 8 minus 4 gives us 4. Now one more subtraction problem. This is a bigger one. Can you tell me what is 12 minus 7? Where do we start? We start with 12. Yes, and how many steps do we need to take? Correct, it's 7 steps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 7th brought you to number 5. So 12 minus 7 is 5. So number line helps you visualize this. Now, final tricky question. Let's solve what is 10 plus 3 minus 4. How do we do this? So let's take it one by one. So first 10 plus 3. So we start with 10 and add 1, 2, 3. That brought us to 13. So 10 plus 3 gave us 13. And now what do we need to do? What is 13 minus 4? So we need to take 4 steps back. So from 13, now we will take 4 steps back. How do we take them? 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 steps back brought us to 9. So we get our answer 9. So 10 plus 3, we move ahead 3 steps and then we come back 4 steps. 10 plus 3 minus 4 gives us 9. Perfect. And one thing to take a note of is the number line doesn't always have to start from 0. If you're solving for a bigger number, you can start the number line anywhere you want. Here, we could only solve till 18. But what if we have to calculate 21 minus 8? How will we do that? So for that, we can have a number line that is offsetted, as in it includes the number that we want. So the question was, how do we calculate 21 minus 8? Now let's do it. We start with the number 21 and we go back 8 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 21 minus 8 gives you 13. That's the answer. So you can start and end the number line anywhere as per the question that you want to solve. Now, revision time. Let's do a quick revision. We understood numbers can be represented using a line. A line can be thought of as a road where each number has its place. When we go to the right, number gets bigger. When we go to left, the numbers get smaller. And here we saw the same thing, a bigger number line. And this helps us identify which number is bigger or smaller. And here we can see the numbers on right are bigger. And as we go to the left, the numbers get smaller. Then we understood how do we solve addition using number line. So if you're given 2 plus 3, you take 3 jumps forward from 2. So 1, 2, 3 gives us 5. And what if you start at 10 and do 4 jumps forward? Where will you go? You're right, it's 14. You arrived at 14. Then we solved another problem, 8 plus 7, by taking 7 jumps. Whichever is the first number, we start from there and we take the necessary jump forward. Jumping forward is addition and jumping backwards is subtraction. So we tried subtraction as well. 8 minus 4, we took 4 jumps back. 12 minus 7, we took 7 jumps back from 12, which gave us 5. And then we solved a very complex problem where we added a number and then subtracted another number. 10 plus 3. We jumped 3 ahead of 3. We jumped 3 steps ahead from 10, giving us 13. And then we jumped back 4, which gave us 9. And we also understood that number line doesn't always have to start from 0. It can start from any number. If you want to solve for a bigger number, you can just create a number line representing that number and go forward or backward, depending on whether you need to add or subtract. So that was it. It's a simple concept and very fun. Now, numbers are not just something to remember. They're something you can see and understand. Try making your own number line at home and play with it. See you in the next lesson.